Okay. For start, I'm Martin. For me, as someone who has been studying at WCT over 2 years, and let me English speech around 10 minutes. It's around 10 minutes, so I think it could be over if you don't mind. So let me get started. So 2 things. The first thing is it's kind of advice for people who felt like hitting a plateau. Hitting a plateau means I can't be better. I can't go to the next level. Yeah, I think there are most people. And the second thing is about what is the most important thing to being good at speaking English. Yeah. And before I get into it, let me ask you a question to you guys. Is there anybody who felt like hitting a plateau? If there is, you can answer. Nobody? Nobody felt? Okay. Okay. Someday you're gonna feel like that. So when you feel hitting a plateau, or we get downgraded, so when it comes to speak English, so truth be told, you got better than before. You know what I mean? So unless you don't quit the study, I think you guys, after studying, you're back to home. So looking back, it was the word and expression you could speak in real conversation at WCT. So you might have missed it, and why we couldn't. Every class, we always learn something, heard something. So to get used to what you learn, to get used to what you heard. So including me, we need the time and experience we're trying to use, and it could be typical word and it could be typical expression, English expression. So here's the point. So no matter how difficult word you know, no matter how well you can translate a typical sentence, no matter how well you can get a high score as taking a test or TOEIC or something, it's not worth it. If you don't use in a second in real conversation, it's not worth it. That's not yours. For me, a mind means, the mind word, my expression, mind means, it's kind of the word and expression that you can speak right after others without any thinking, without any hesitating. But someday, as time goes by, someday you're gonna get used to it because in the past period of time you study, so you heard, maybe you're gonna heard a lot of things, you're gonna think a lot of things, and some days as time goes by, so you're gonna get used to it, and they became yours. So how do you do if you face hitting a plateau? So one thing if you face it, so one thing has to be in your mind. It's not that getting downgraded, It's just like that, getting used to what you learned, what you heard. It was the first thing. Second thing is about the study. Study is the most important thing to being best at speaking English. Let's say there's 2 types of people. Let me call it A and B. In case of A student binge study a lot for a long time a day. So it's around 5 hours, 6 hours studying for a long time. Okay. It sounds very delicious person, nice person. But before I get into it, so I'm not saying studying for a long time is a bad way to be speak English. A studied a lot of things, A learned a lot of things. It must be A doesn't have enough time to be familiar with that. Definitely, I'm sure. Chances are, so A study on and on because of someday studying for a long time. Another day, A like I think it's okay not to study today because yesterday I did a lot of time. Today, it's my day, so maybe I'm gonna watch Netflix or something. Yeah, because yesterday I did study a lot. It's done. If it happened, it's done. And the research, after studying, so A go to bed and try to fall asleep and satisfy they study a lot, a week. As a result, unfortunately, A can't get a result as much as he did. But you must be curious about what if A studied a lot for a long time, as a review, as preview, studying everything we need. I think it definitely makes sense. But if A do, A is gonna be more likely to be tired of studying English. Let me finish the in case of B. On the other hand, in case of B usually study for a short time. So studying a couple of the English expression, making a couple of English sentence. Then the fact that B studied for a short time is around 20 minutes to 30 minutes a day. It sounds like each person, and then it sounds like B won't be able to speak English fluently. But as much as B studied for a short time, it's gonna be easy to be familiar with that. It's gonna be easy to get used to it. Yeah, even one expression or two expressions, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be easy, like I said, it's gonna be easy to familiar with that, and it's gonna be easier than A to study pretty much every day. Yeah, it makes B no pressure, no stress. Just B to study whenever B wants, and such as just getting on the bus and getting on the train or something. B will study with a point of even 2 minutes or 3 minutes, it doesn't matter. And the more time goes by, the more time goes by, the more A gonna be tired of the English, I say. And in case of B gonna think of English as a language, just language. It's not a subject that we have to do. So, if you could choose between A and B, A person and B person, so which one did you go for? In the past over 2 years, I've been studying at WCT. One thing I totally realized it doesn't matter how. To be able to speak English, it doesn't matter how. It's a matter of how long study within study. Yeah, it was the last. Okay, it's done. Thank you for your time being here.
질문 있으신 분 한국어로 물어보세요. 5분 동안.
슬럼프는 단 한 번도 없었는데 있었다면 어떻게?
매일매일이 슬럼프예요. 매일매일이 안 늘고 와도 어쩔 땐 말도 안 나오고, 그리고 집에 가서 보면은 이제 막상 아는 단어였어요. 표현도 아는 표현이고, 근데 그때 막상 말 못하는 게 많이 후회를 하는데, 근데 나중에 또 그런 상황이 오면 그때 말하면은 는 거니까 그냥 신경 안 쓰고 그냥 시간에 맡깁니다.
이견하면 그러면 할 수 있나요?
100 중에 한 97은 할 수 있다고 봅니다. 왜냐면 저는 이제 오래 앉아있지 못해요. 공부할 때 오래 막 연필 잡고 앉아있는 걸 못해서, 오래 앉아있지 못하니까 저는 누워서 공부를 했습니다. 핸드폰으로 그냥 영어 표현 외우고 핸드폰 저장하고 길 가다 보고 버스 타다 보고, 그리고 유글리시에 쳐서 쓰는 거 보고 표현 위주로만 공부를 했어요. 근데 이런 저도 했으니까 여러분께서 표현 위주로 공부하고 A처럼 공부하실 분들은 하셔도 돼요. 100% 장담합니다. 금방 한 6개월 하고 이제 번하고 보실 거예요. 저 A처럼 했었다가 이틀 하고 못했거든요.
그럼 제가 하나 물어볼게요. 그냥.
네.
가장 공부한 것 중에 효과가 제일 좋았다.
유튜브에 보면은 보통 쉐도잉이라는 방법, 저 같은 경우 유튜브에 이제 영상이 있어요. 이제 WCT가 있을 텐데 한 단어, 한 문장씩 100번을 해줘요. 저 같은 경우 프렌즈로 했는데 그거를 남자 파트가 한 300개 정도, 영상 300개 정도 돼요. 그거를 그냥 300번을 300개를 4번 반복했어요. 1200번인가? 반복하고 거기 있는 표현, 거기서 나오는 그 표현 하나를 이제 그날에 외우는 거예요. 다른 건 안 해요. 그냥 귀찮아요. 그리고 그래서 그렇게 하루에 하나라도 정복을 하고자 공부를 했습니다. 어쩔 때 하나 하고 어쩔 때 3개 하고. 네, 근데 2년 동안 이틀 이상을 안 한 적이 없어요. 이런 말 있다가 만족하면은 끝이다라는 말이 있던데, 그래서 만족 안 하려고 노력합니다.
자, 이제 박수 한번 부탁드립니다.